reported to have worked out with the Hawks early. Just how did that workout go, and what maybe feedback did they give you?
Yeah, I mean, it was a good workout. I feel like I was able to show everything I could do offensively and defensively at a high level. I feel like the athletic testing went very, very well. I shot the ball at a very, very high level, and was very good in the ball screen, roll game on offense and on defense. So, I feel like the workout went well, and I'll see tomorrow.
And Coach Hurley has a pretty good relationship with Quin Snyder. Just what has he shared to you about him and maybe working with him?
Yeah, just feel like he likes the IQ. I feel like I have pretty high IQ with the level of my level of knowledge on the offensive end, and so I feel like that's something that they liked.
How did it land the first time you realized you're working out with the #1 pick at stake?
Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. It was a crazy feeling, and it just made me want to go out there and give everything I had, and that's what I did for every workout. And I'm just extremely blessed, extremely excited to be in this position, and excited for tomorrow night.
What's that? Less than just over 24 hours, you're going to be drafted. What are kind of your emotions and your thoughts about that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a crazy feeling. It's been a surreal last 2 years. So, to add this onto what's been going on the last 2 years, it's crazy. But I put a lot of hard work. The whole team's put a lot of hard work in to help me get to this point, the coaching staff. So, it's not just credit to me; it's credit to everyone that has helped me get to this point. And I'm just excited to be here, and I'm ready for the next step.
Is it a little weird, uncertain that you don't know what team you're going to be on? You could be traded. There's a lot of talk about trades. You really don't know what team you're going to end up on.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's you're 24 hours away from knowing where you're going to live for the next 4 years of your life. Like you have no idea. So it's kind of anxious. But I'm ready. I know I'm ready, and I'm really just excited to see what's next.
And like for your dad too, is he going to move? He doesn't know where he's going.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure yet.
Yeah.
It's like going through this process with teammates. You got the other guys that, especially Steph, could be a lot of things. What's that like?
Yeah, I mean, I really hope to hear everyone's name called. Everyone deserves to hear the name called just because of how hard we've all worked, all the winning we've done, and how talented everyone is. Especially Tristan and Cam. They're very, very special players, special people, and they're going to bring a lot of winning to an organization. And really, Steph, I'm just really proud of him. How he came in as a freshman, how he handled everything, and how he's out here showing how elite of an athlete and how elite of a player he is. And I'm just real excited to hear his name called as well.
So when did you first kind of have the dream of being an NBA player and being selected in the draft? Like, how old were you? Remember?
I mean, I feel like through middle school, 6th, 7th grade, really just you think about it. You see, you watch the draft, you see all the NBA players and stuff. But when I got to college, when I got to high school, really just realizing that I have a chance to do something really special and really put in my mind to it, get into work. In high school and in college, I was able to make that jump, take that next step, and my sophomore year I took off and was able to be in this position.
How incredible would it be if you and Steph were both? Well, I'm pretty sure you're going to be lottery picks, but maybe even top 5 picks. How wild would that be?
I mean, it's special, just to show how elite of a team we were. How elite of a player he is, and how impactful a player I could be, and I'm just really proud of him and proud of myself. But I'm ready for the next step, and I'm hungry to get going.
Donovan, our audience last saw you during the combine. Take them through the period since between then and now in terms of the thrills and the wackiest things you had to do over the past few weeks.
Yeah, I mean, just a lot of traveling, a lot of working out for teams. Just meeting with GMs, meeting with front offices, and trying to just show everyone who I am as a person, as long as a player. So it's been a busy couple weeks, but I'm blessed. I'm grateful, and I'm just excited.
Alex Sarr was sitting here before. He's played Europe, U.S., and Australia last year. A guy who, in your situation, played close to home for many years. Can you imagine what that experience must be like?
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine, traveling all over the world, just being away from the family stuff. Just for like his whole playing career, really. Ever since he was a young kid, just being on the move, and so I've been lucky enough and blessed enough opportunity to continue to stay playing in Connecticut. But I'm really excited to move away and start a new chapter.
Ready to know where move away is?
Oh yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be the longest. Whatever. I don't know how many hours it is, but it's gonna be long.
How many workouts did you end up doing?
I did 5.
Can you list those teams?
No, I'm sorry.
No?
Donovan, you'll be matched up against some of your idols, some of the people you looked up to. Which is a player that you're going to walk away from that game in the NBA next year and saying, wow, I played against so-and-so, both overall and in your position, the one you play?
I don't know, everyone. I feel like it's just crazy just to be in the NBA. That's going to be, a dream come true, a blessing. But I'm a competitor. I want to play against Jokic. I want to play against Embiid. I want to play against all those guys, and just I want to play against the best of the best, because that's how you get better. That's how you learn, and I'm just excited to compete.
Donovan, how did these 2 years at UConn prepare you, not so much in the basketball sense, but in terms of maturity for what you're about to embark on?
I mean, UConn prepared me for everything, really. They just the way that the coaching staff really turned us into grown men, and the way they developed us as competitors, as hard workers. Just the way they toughened us up, and just made us realize that what we've done is not enough, and we got to go for more, and we can't be satisfied for where we've been. We got to accomplish everything we possibly can before we're happy enough. So it's just really just that constant motor, that constant want to just go and just want to just keep winning. I'm grateful for everything that UConn has provided and given to me.
You practiced for 2 years under those banners in the North Center of lottery picks and guys is it going to be kind of crazy to see your banner's going to be up there?
Yeah, I mean it's a crazy feeling. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't feel real. This is going to be a long 24 hours, and I'm really. That's going to be a crazy feeling for sure next time I go in there.
What did you think about the Danny stuff? Did you ever think he was leaving to go to the Lakers?
No, I knew he wasn't going to leave. I knew he was going to stay. I knew how much he loved UConn. I knew how much UConn meant to him. Obviously, he had to look at the opportunity, because it's a great opportunity for him, and I know he'll eventually want to go to the NBA. I know he'll never leave UConn to go to another college, but UConn's home for him, and I know he's going to give everything he's got to go for 3.
Think he wants to coach the Knicks one day?
I don't know. I don't know where his dream job is, but I know he loves UConn.
During the season, you had contact with the Italian Federation, trying to get a passport, maybe playing with Italy in the FIBA. Is that still a goal of yours, or not necessarily?
I don't really know right now.
So, you didn't get you weren't in touch with the Italian Federation to play FIBA?
No.
Oh, there was big news in Italy that you were trying to get an Italian passport, maybe playing FIBA events with Italy.
What do you think of 3 seeds next year? Think they can do it?
I think they can do it for sure. I'll never doubt UConn. I'll never doubt the staff, the team. It's a special program, and they got a shot for sure.
San Antonio.